So what's up with Sweden? Well, just yesterday, the Nordic countries, that means Sweden, Norway, Finland, Denmark, and Iceland, made a joint statement that they are finally going to deport illegal immigrants. A bit strange that it took them that long to come to this conclusion. Since January this year, Sweden alone suffered 130 explosions, mostly grenade attacks between rivaling gangs. And then Sweden finds out that they don't actually have laws in place that tell them how to deal with gang war, so they're going to send in the military. Wow, that's a break from the past. For 50 years or so, you've been pandering to mass immigration, calling everybody racist who wasn't doing exactly the same thing you were doing. And now all of a sudden you have to bring in the military to drive out the gang wars who are waging war with hand grenades. Okay. It's funny because just a year ago, I told somebody from Sweden that I had visited their town, Malmö, and I noticed that there's this popular tourist square where all the restaurants are full of white people, and those restaurants have uniformed guards in front of the door, bouncers to keep people out, unwanted people out. But then there's another square in Malmö where I noticed that almost all the restaurants were full of, say, Turkish people or Islamic people, but their restaurants did not have uniformed bouncers. I felt a lot safer there than in the so-called preppy white neighborhood. And that's what I found so strange about Sweden, is that they allow massive immigration into the country. Malmö today is about 25% Muslim, right? They allow mass immigration into the countries, but then the natives, the white Swedes, they seclude themselves into their tiny little enclaves, and they apparently have no clue about what's happening all around them. Because this Swedish person who I told this story, he told me I was lying. But I wasn't lying. I had actually done several walks around Malmö, and I had seen all these neighborhoods, and I had seen there are large neighborhoods in Malmö that are almost exclusively Muslim. But apparently local Swedes never go there, they don't know about it, and when you mention it to them, they think you're lying and you must be racist. No, I think Swedish people, the common people, like the public, the general public, they are just not informed. They don't know how their country has been transformed by mass immigration because their TV won't tell them, radio won't tell them, the government won't tell them, education doesn't tell them. They are not informed. I hope now when they read in the news that they actually suffered gang wars with hand grenades, I hope finally they're starting to wake up now and realize, oh wait, maybe we do need to protect something called our civilization or our culture. Yeah, I hope there's going to be a change of mind now.